Good morning from the high seas.
Yeah.
We are slowly puttering back to Alabama, but we got a whole day before we get there. There's some stuff going on today that is not on the app, and so we're trying to figure out
when is it?
When, because they're doing like a big auction and some random stuff, and they haven't loaded it in the app yet.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to make announcements about it, so we'll just have to listen for that. But a lot of stuff with John Heald and saying goodbye to the ship. Today's the first day that Carnival is allowing employees to have the option of wearing masks, so that's pretty exciting news, and we're progressing, so that's good to see. So we'll get to see some smiling faces today. I know.
Anyway, but let's get the gang together, get some breakfast, and woohoo!
Yeah.
Well, they just came by and gave us an old school Carnival caper under the door, which is funny because these are normally for Journeys cruises, as indicated by the bottom. They've got a little block on the back of the frightfully fun fest stuff going on. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a cruise ship. We're all checked in for brunch, getting ready to eat. A couple of random observations. We did not get Patch the Pumpkin Pirate this sailing. Now, I know they only had a couple of Halloween sailings. We got the cool banner, but that's about it. Oh yeah, and one of these elevators I think has been busted for a little while. I haven't seen that particular one move the whole cruise. I think, oh yeah, that one is okay though. Oh, they really ought to fix those. Yeah, there's a bit of a wait this morning, so let's come wander into one of our favorite old haunts and wait. Man, we spent about 100 years in this place, didn't we? The table is ready. Let's wander out of all this, oh gosh, glorious neon. I think we ended up with about a 40-minute wait today. There's lots of open tables, but they said they were waiting for staff to come back. Oh, there we go. We are done with brunch. It is almost noon, so we're going to try to sneak up here to check out this auction a little bit.
I wish to say thank you for choosing to sail with us, and I hope to see you again in the near future on board another Carnival fun ship. As I mentioned already, thanks to have made this cruise a very special cruise. Thank you all. Arrivederci.
Ooh, they've unveiled the table of stuff. I knew there was a life ring. I know they've got the remnants of the champagne bottle that they christened the ship with. They're auctioning off ships on sticks. What in the world? Are we gonna have to buy a ship on a stick today? Holy moly. Some kind of map, life rings, life jackets. Good gracious. There's a little table if I lean over. There's like a little table up there behind the pole. John has entered the building.
How you all feeling? Good? Sad? A little bit? Yeah. It feels really strange because, you know, none of us have done this before. You, me, any of the crew. We've done it with 3 ships, but we haven't actually had a final cruise before. The ship has been sold to a Turkish company for scrap, and that includes pretty much everything inside the ship. And what will happen on the 8th of November when the ship is taken to its final place, run up to the beach, literally hundreds of people will come on board the ship and will be on a treasure hunt. They will rip things off the wall, they will take things out of the cabins, they will go into the engine room, to the bridge. It's their ship and they can do whatever they want. And I understand that, that's business, that's what happens in when you say goodbye to a ship. But it got me thinking that a lot of that stuff would either get just used for scrap wood, scrap metal, and wouldn't actually go to anybody who has any kind of connection at all with the ship, the guests, and the cruise. So I wanted to grab some things which I hope will be worthy of your bids, and of course all the money goes towards a very, very worthy cause, my daughter's college at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, around 3 o'clock. I'm going to make an announcement from the bridge, just to give everybody 2 or 3 seconds. And for the very last time, we're going to sound 3 long blasts on the ship's whistle. And if you want to record that, if you want to be up there to film that, it's just a last time that the ship will blow its whistle, blow the horn in celebration and thanks to all of you for sailing. So that'll be a special moment. So here we have the photo of the Carnival Ecstasy passing by the Statue of Liberty. This is on the maiden voyage. This is a marble statue which says, given by the Port Authority of New York to the Carnival Ecstasy on the occasion of a naming of the Port of New York, May 11th, 1991. This is the actual flag that you see in the photo, which was flying on the top mast, the Stars and Stripes, and that's all folded and signed by the captain. So this is lot number 1, sold to the lady in the front.
$800. There we go.
Here we have presented to the call, the very first call into Mobile, Alabama, with the golden key, the plaque. And again, you know, these might not have monetary value, but they were going to be just ripped off the wall and end up in some person's house in Turkey. So we wanted to do something here. We've got that key. We've got the key for the first call here in the port of, where is this? Miami. There, another beautiful key to the city. And also in this package here, we have this beautiful place. This is awesome. Commemorating the first arrival of the port of Los Angeles. 450, last bid. 460. 500.
She's going to shut him down. Oh, wow.
500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold to that lady, $500. This is from New York, and it's got the big apple. This is a piece of the Panama Canal. From the very first time the ship entered the Panama Canal, which was in 2001, a signed proclamation from the first time entrance to the port of Miami, Cozumel. Beautiful. 350 going once, going twice. Congratulations, sir. $350. It isn't the actual wheel because we'd be going in circles right now, obviously.
It's true.
But it's been sitting in the bridge and in the display case. It says, the light shining in, Carnival Ecstasy. It was given to us. Oh yes, this is very interesting because when the ship came into New York, we had a special Delta Airlines charter, so they gave the ship's wheel.
He's here for his wheel.
Oak. It is brass. It is very heavy. 575 going once.
600.
580. 600. 605. We don't do 5. 620. Lady in the back. 675.
700.
700. 725.
1,000.
1,000.
Hey, that's amazing.
Who's going to give me $100?
Oh gosh, this lot has some salt and pepper shakers and a plate, forks and knives. The handle off the dining room door.
Table at home, 200. Do I have more than 200? This is a remembrance of all the eating you've been doing. On the front note,
400.
this is the Carnival flag. Just yesterday it was flying on the ship. Ripped off the captain's wall. I did this while he was in the bathroom. It's a list of all the phone numbers for the ship. It's very rare. A pair of binoculars, which is from the bridge. These are the captain's binoculars.
Can you still need it?
I feel like he might want to keep those for another day.
This is the Carnival flag, and it's been on the desk of the captain for 35 years. Wow. Every ship has its own identity number, so that if it's ever in trouble, it's obviously something that we would give to Coast Guard. The ship's reported number is Hotel 3 Golf Ratchet. The actual chart for this cruise, signed by the captain, this just came from the bridge. We've had it specially framed. 3,000 going twice. Any last minute bidders? Sold. Congratulations.
3,000.
We call them spanners. They're called wrenches where you're from, right? These are given specially to the chief engineer with the plaque in the box. and the proclamation. This is the sign that's been in the crew area for 35 years. It's the two roads, I-95 and Via Prey. And also, I didn't know about this one, but you know what? I wanted to go to somebody rather than it just be grabbed off the wall by somebody who won't respect it, possibly, or understand it, definitely. But this time the ship came into New York for the first time. You can see there that it was taken in front of the Twin Towers. I wanted that to go to a good home and not be wrecked off the wall. So I hear more than 1,000 last fall sold 1,000 United States dollars.
A life jacket. Are those free in everybody's cabin? Oh, there you go.
Carnival Ecstasy life ring.
Technically they're free on deck, but
Carnival Ecstasy trophy. This is the flag which was flying on the stern of the ship, the Carnival flag. Would you mind opening it? It's been signed by loads and loads of different crew members, the captain. 3,100 going once, going twice. Uncross those arms, sir, you have won.
what is... Oh, it's towels and things?
What we have here is... laundry, yes, thank you. What we have here is a whole pile of nightgowns and towels and Serenity towels, and they're also coming with this, we haven't got it here yet because it's been done, is the duvet and 4 pillows. $1,000 going twice! Congratulations, you are going to be Mr. Carnival. There are people on Riviera deck who are completely lost.
Took the sign.
Wandering around aimlessly, having no idea where their cabin is. And you know what? We don't care because it's for a good cause. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I ripped the sign away from where my cabin is located, and I got the captain and me to sign it, and a few others have signed it right there. Hotel director, staff captain. Last call, 900 twice, 950.
Doug is feisty.
If you didn't hear what he said, oh good grief, well never mind, let's bid 1,000. 1,000 going once. So I told $1,000. From the library, ladies and gentlemen, these beautiful solid brass pictures. Christopher Columbus and his exploration of the New World. There's this one here, which is beautiful. There's the second one of the Americas and Christopher Columbus ships there. And also this absolutely gorgeous solid brass, teak, very heavy, beautiful table. You've got it? Which we have taken from the library, and this whole package here together there for you. 2,600 going once, twice. Bang, sold to you, 2,600. I want to say a big thank you to John Jordan at cruisecoins.com, who has made some beautiful final cruise coins for the captain and a few other people. This is the one that I was given. I'm going to put this into the auctions. The very last trophy that will ever be given out, ever. Also, the very first inaugural book which we put in the cabins. This is the inaugural book signed by the captain and the senior officers. That is right there as well. Chef's table for 2 people on the next time you cruise. Compliments of me, plus loads of other goodies that we're going to place into your cabin. This is the champagne bottle which Miss Kathy Lee Gifford smashed against the side of the ship to christen the vessel. To take it off the ship is unlucky, so if we run aground or anything happens, it's because I've given you this. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's encased here. It's the remains, the ribbons, and the top of the champagne bottle. I will speak personally with Kathy when I see her in a few weeks' time, and I will get her to do a very special message, video message to the winner.
Oh, they have convinced John to add his jacket to the pot.
1,600 right here, 1,700, 26,
3,000.
20, sorry, 27. How much for that? 3,900, 4,000 at the back, 4,000, 4,000. He yields the floor.
Oh!
You can keep your jacket.
No, it's your
We're not trying to steal his jacket.
Going once, going twice with a huge round of applause. 3 o'clock, the captain is going to sound the ship. We should have done an auction for that. I bet we're getting an extra.
Uh-oh, they're thinking about it. If people are allowed on the bridge.
Okay, we'll have a ship's photographer there, and you can sound the ship's horn 3 long blasts. Plus, the captain is going to give you his epaulets. I can tell you now that this has never, in the history of Carnival, been done before. Took $1,000 from the lady in the front here. $2,000. $3,600. Wow, getting aggressive now. To sound the ship's whistle. Sold to this gentleman right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I may say a huge thank you to everybody who bid. 3 o'clock, listen out for this gentleman to blow the whistle. I'll do a quick announcement before that. And thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Alex, over to you.
Pew, 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 pew. Now we've got to come to the casino to cash out. Oh man, slim pickings now. Things are leaving the store. Oh, the Rolls-Royce-less Rolls-Royce Cafe. Just gonna start peeking in. I know, they haven't had Orange Hat in a while. Yeah, a lot of clearance-y stuff has gotten rid of the shop items. And I guess here's that case again where they pulled all those beautiful trophies out of and whatnot to auction. Yeah, now it's time to play What is Open for Late Lunch. That is a monstrous, is it tuna salad?
Chicken. I don't think I've seen that. I picked like the 2 newer items. This very well could have been on there and I've just never had it.
That's true. And then I got the steak and cheese. Gosh, BLTs, chicken salads, pizzas. All right, we're in business. Let's head to the outside. Oh, they were having a salsa dance class today. That's right. Let's go up the old spiral staircase, shall we? So we're out here for the final blowing of the ship's horn, which will be happening in about 10 minutes. It's a little windy. Hopefully we can be heard. Oh, look at all these lifeboats. Let's get that lifeboat water shot. Oh yes, good stuff. Yeah, we've come up to the sun deck or some such a mess. Oh, it is windy up here, y'all. Yep, I think if we just hang out right here, this kind of glass dome behind me acts like a little bit of a windbreak. Let's don't break wind up here. Yeah, the music has stopped. I think I hear faint voices that might be some sort of announcements about what's about to happen, but this should be 3 blasts on the ship horn, which they auctioned off earlier, and is among the last times that the horn will blow. Oh, there we go.
Good. Sorry about the music. We stopped it because I know some of y'all want to hear the whistle blow. They're still waiting on the bridge for John, so they'll give me a heads up. We'll stop the music again. For now, though, right over here, we're going to start our sign-ups for our pumpkin carving.
Well, let's just look this way for a while we wait for the official horn blow. We can check out all these internet balls. I think they need some stronger internet balls. It has not been great on this sailing, but that's to be expected.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. And this is mixed emotion, isn't it? And for the definition of mixed emotion, for me that's watching my mother-in-law drive off a cliff in my brand new Ferrari. That's mixed emotion. But we've had fun, haven't we? We've had so much wonderful fun. But this is the last time this wonderful ship is going to be carrying guests. And the last time the ship will echo to the sounds of laughter and smiles from the guests and from the crew. So I hope you'll allow me just a few moments to say a few words. First of all, to all of you who chose to cruise on this very special last cruise of the ship, a massive Leviathan-sized thank you to you for choosing this cruise, this special chance to say goodbye to a ship I know that means so very much to so many of you. I would like to remind you, of course, for those of you who love the small ships, that we have the Carnival Paradise and Carnival Elation and the Spirit class, the Carnival Spirit, the Carnival Miracle, the Carnival Legend and the Carnival Pride. So the small ship fun continues. But this is a sad moment as we say goodbye to this dear lady of the sea, a ship who for the last 35 years have carried 5.5 million people. And you can say the last guest she carried were you. So thank you. Thank you to all of you for choosing to be with us this 5 days. And I must also say a massive thank you to the crew. The crew whose smiles you can see once again that have been hidden through the pandemic behind that mask, the mask that kept themselves safe and kept others safe. But now if they wish they can take off that mask and you can see their smiles. And tonight, quite poignantly, you might see the odd tear because for this ship, the crew, well, they love it. And I know that some of them go on vacation and to some to other ships that they will miss Carnival Ecstasy so very, very much. And to all the crew who won't be hearing this, the ones who have worked here since 1991, all the way through to today, you are the foundation, the secret sauce that continues, and we are truly grateful to you for all of your hard work. Well, a couple of you have been a bit naughty. I've seen you trying to rip the odd sign off the wall. Please don't do that. Don't do that, please. We ask you not to do that. It's something special that we've given away that has raised $39,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So I would kindly ask that you respectfully not remove any signage from the ship. Right, so it's time to sound for the very last time the ship's whistle, the horn, and to do this we have a gentleman who donated $4,000 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's his finger that's going to be on the whistle now, and I'm going to count down from 5 to 0, and then you're going to hear 3 long blasts of the ship's whistle. It's not just a sound, it's a sound that means thank you to all of you, thank you to the captain, the officers, the staff and the crew, and thank you to the Carnival Ecstasy for all the fun that you have given so many people. So turn your cameras towards the famous whale tail, because here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the sound of fun. Mm-hmm.